Oh, what is this? What in the blazes is happening? We have the piggy and the piggy cam. We have tiramisu. We have Dan in his place. We have the links out to the social medias. And we're doing this all on time. The first time. It only took 3 tries. You know, I guess that's why they say third time's a charm. But we did it. I'm in rare form today. This will almost certainly not continue. There will be screw-ups in the future. I just have to fill the quota. And so just expect that. Today's going to be a little weird. We're a little off today. It's going to be a weird day. And I guess it makes sense because April and the family... Why are you burrowing already, girl? Jesus. Come on. Come. What? I was on a flow, girl. Why are you doing this already? Why are you doing this already? Why? There's time for burrowing. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Hi. Look at camera. I was on a flow and you just went ham. It's tiramisu for you. We call her Terror Masu sometimes. But yeah, I guess today feeling different does make sense because April and Travis and just the family are out. They're camping. I stayed behind to look after the pets, tiramisu included. And yeah. And of course I'm working. I'm doing this today. Thoughtful, hello, welcome. Yeah, so, rare form today, it's weird. Got the house to myself, and 5 animals. So, there is that. So, we got stuff we can do. We have things and stuff we can do. I am going to go digging. I'm going to do a thing. Oh, there's one link that I forgot to get, and that's the shop link for anybody who's going to need it. Because we're going to need to make sure that we have the items in stock before I go chasing after them. So let's get that. Let's provide the tools for y'all to use. Oh, look, Travis even put up an update, said, on vacation. They've gone camping. And it's an anime camping scene. How cute. How adorable. Alright. So, now that you guys have got the website to draw from, you start... Whoever's already here, people are going to be filtering in a little over time. I'm just going to go back here. I'll orient you. I'm going this way to go look for stuff to start us off. Let me look for a body. I'll be right back. Looking for a body. Oh. Hi, you. Maybe you're... No, we don't have any bodies. No, wait. Yes, we do. Okay. 1903's body. That's your forger. 1903. We're starting there. I want the Sharpie that's more permanent to go on these bags so I don't rub off the numbers and lose track of what goes where. It's all about utility. What skin tone is that? I mean, best guess is typically 3V, but we'll figure it out. I'm a disembodied head looking for a body. I'm disembodied head and arms, hands. See, this you don't even see my head, but apparently a voice is coming from somewhere, and I've got a finger, I've got a hand, and now I have to go look for a body to put together. We're gonna Frankenstein this. What's next? We need a face, don't we? We need a faceplate. I've got a mouth, so now we need a face to put the mouth on. Got a lot of faceplates. Got a lot of maybe 1589. Actually, I want thoughtful. It's in your name. You're a thoughtful person. I know this. What kind of face? Like, I don't even need a number. Should I be looking for a happy smiley face? Should I be looking for a nervous face? Should I be looking for an angry combat-inducing face? I'm gonna set faceplates aside for a moment. I'm gonna look for a hair. You tell me what you think we need to start with. What tone are we gonna start with? Hair. Yellow bin? Should I just do a yellow bin? I can do 1750. That's standing out. No, I've done that before. It's a cute short hair. Don't get me wrong. We've done it before, though. Oh, let's dig back farther. The thing with hairs is they sell out so quickly that, like, I'm not sure what's going to be back in the green bins. Oh my goodness, 1629. This looks a little involved. Yeah, let's leave that. Let's leave that. Oh, I'm gonna do 1622 Lucifer. Lucifer elf ears? Yeah, all right. We're getting specific. Let's do it. Now I don't know my elf ears. Who has elf ears? Do we have any blah 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 blah? Do we have any Link faceplates left? I don't think we do. Link is like the only one I know. I'm an uncultured swine, so bear with me. So 1589 is what we're going to do for hair. Squeaky, squeaky. Wait, was that? No. That wasn't 1589. That was 1622. I had a 1589 bin over here still. Clean off. Oh no, this really is permanent. No. I've ruined everything. I see 176A2 fighting face. Okay. I will go summon that from the depths. Once I fix my mistake. 176A. Yeah, there. Eileen. Oh. Are you actually in here? Oh no. Are you not actually in here? Are you in a different bin? Oh no. Okay. It's not in the green bin. Maybe it's in an overstock, but there's no red tag, so it shouldn't be in an overstock bag. Are we starting off with inventory problems? I don't like that. Maybe we need to switch to doing an inventory stream. Okay, so not above and below the shelves. Is it in these big overstock bins? Nope, not that one. Not this one. Is it in here though? Okay. Don't mind me, girl. I'm just checking for a thing. We literally. I need to fix that. We actually don't have that faceplate right now, unless it's unless we got like a new one in stock and it's in a bag somewhere. But I just put all the bags to one side and I didn't see 176 anywhere. No luck. No luck. I'm sorry. I don't think that's your bad. I think that's mine. Or ours. Or somebody's. If you can't find it, then just a link will... Okay. Thank you. If I can remember the number. I think 755 is one of them. But I don't know if we got a faceplate. 733. And no, there isn't. Is it 550 something? Oh dear God. I think we're out of the link faces too. Shoot. We're coming up dry. This... What kind of faux pas is this? I'm gonna bring up the chop shop myself. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna make elf ears happen. We're committed. Okay. Nendoroid, bleu, faceplates. Products. Search. Will elf ears do it? It wants to direct to title. Ear, elf ear. Yeah, so there's a lines. That's the one I have to fix. That's not there anymore. 176 A1 or... I actually have to pull up the shop and see why that's in there because there's multiples. See, there's a 176B2 in there too. Is this a thing that April put in recently and she just has it tucked away and I don't know where it is? You just search link. Is it gone for you too? Oh, there's a thing that's sold out. Receptionists, smiling face or frowning. So 439, moment of truth. 439. No, I don't see it in the bin. In fact, I see very little in the bin. What the heck is going on? Are these actually not in stock? Is it going to tell me sold out? Yeah, it does say 0 in stock. Okay, so it does show up in searches, but it says 0 in stock. Okay. Oh, that's weird. I expected it to not show up in searches if we don't have it in stock. I am taken aback by this turn of events. All right, well, I guess 439 is going back. I'll be right back. I gotta blow my nose. It is, in fact, allergy season. Wouldn't you know it? Okay. Alternatives. We might actually be out of elf ear things. Our actual thoughtful, you keep looking. I'll just pull out a face from random, and we will go back to elf ears if you manage to find one that's actually in stock. We can always revisit that idea. So let's I want to try to match skin tone a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Oh my goodness, what bin did I just take that from? I'm terrible. I regret everything. I regret every decision I've ever made in my life. 1711, yes? Yes, that's who this is. Please, please, pan out. That's a 3. Is there another 3 in this bag so that I can confirm? Because there are different colored eyes. There's a 1. Is there a 1 in this one? Are the ones the same? No, they're not. All right. All of a sudden, that's lost and found. Okay, I'm going to take out an actual 1711. 1711. Oh wait, somebody just said, Zacharias, thank you for showing up. My goodness. Oh, what about? Oh no. Now I have to do a dice roll to see who wins. No, Zacharias chimed in with something specific first, so we're gonna do the Nendo more, and it will be the unimpressed one. We'll make this work. 1711, so face swap. There is an unimpressed. But which one of these is that? That's the question. Oh. Do I have to take you out of your bag? I think I have to take you out of your bag. Okay. I think that's the one. But coming up soon, Facemaker Custom 44, Blue Eyed Embarrassed Face, no blush. I'll set that aside so we do that coming up. Facemaker 44. Oh, it's right up at top. Okay. All right, we're ready for you. We are ready for you. Goodness gracious. Skizzers. Do we have skizzers? I would like those. Apparently not. Cool thing about this one is it actually comes with its own neck joint. Soup. Okay. And we're going to get a baggie ready. And this is more. I don't even know if it even matters that much. I'll just be able to match it. But I will write it down. Nice and sloppy for y'all. I'll just set the bag behind the piggy cam so that it doesn't impact our experience so much. All right. The catastrophe is over. Now we can start assembling. $16.22 Lucifer's hair. Look at you in that spiky crown. Aren't you adorable? Oh, there's smudges on there. Oh, it comes right off. That's good. Clearly, I believe we've assembled this hair before on stream. snug fit. It's a good snug fit. Oh, there we go. There we go. Tiramisu, is this what we're doing today? You're just going to be a lump? You're just going to be a lump on the camera? She says yes. They are masterful. They are masterful burrowers. Oh, wait. I didn't write down which faceplate. More unimpressed as we describe it. I believe that's what it is. Looks unimpressed to me. Gently. Dan, you got to be gentle. Your big clumsy man hands. You need to be okay here. This is a snug fit with this body. I am terrified that I will break this. Let me just say. There we go. There we go. We cleared the gap. Whether it will come out or not, that's going to be the real question. That's the real challenge. All right. All right. We have a nendoroid, folks. We did it. We've won. Achievement unlocked. It took some doing, but we're here. Now we can all go home, right? Or is there still time? There's still time. Okay. Very good. So, the last thing that we arrived at was a faceplate. So, I have the custom 44 set aside. Let's start with either, well, pretty much anything else. We'll do one other thing. We'll swap out one other thing or add an accessory. And then we'll do Thoughtful's faceplate swap out after that. So, what are we thinking? What do we want to do? Do we want a new hair? Do we want a new body? Do we want to add an accessory? This hair, I don't think is very amenable to hats. Like, it doesn't even necessarily have a good gap for the kind that you just kind of slot in, so. Lucifer is already becrowned. So unless we want to swap out the hair good and early, let's hold off on hats. 663 accessory. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Nope, your hair just wants you to roll back. Okay. 663. It is a REM. Apologies, I might have just brushed up against the microphone and given you a horrible noise. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Is this... Are we doing the spiked ball or are we doing the platter? Because I have both of those. I have both of those things. Oh, and there's a hair in here too. Oh, that's a cute hair. Look at that. Even a front variant with a horn. We've even got like the actual like metal chain spiked ball, but it won't cooperate very well on camera, so I'll just set it aside. Tiramisu? You're not moving. Hi, little one. Hi. Hi, little one. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, whoop, whoop. I know. I know. I know, I know, I know. I know, I know, I know. You actually have a little burrow thing. I don't understand why you have to get underneath all the rest of it. You have a pouch. No, I meant to give her the spiked ball. Oh. Yep. Yep. 663. My goodness. Now, here's the question. Do we actually have a handy-holdy thing for this? Because apparently there isn't one on hand. Unless there's... Okay, there's one in here. There's one in the actual, like, metal one. Alright, we'll just use this one. We'll use the non-plastic one. Or the less plastic one. Okay. You go there. Not a very firm grip for this thing. Oh my goodness, that does not slot in well at all. Okay, we're going to be very delicate with this. It's just like the gentlest, like it does not fit at all. You'd have to do a little bit of I don't want to say gluing because you want it to come apart again, but whatever kind of customization. Hiya. And oh, it's hanging on. Oh, I like that. Okay, now it fell out. All right. We've gone deadly. We've gone deadly. We are unimpressed with your presentation. We are going to smash it. Smash it to bits. I guess that's me getting the axe. Show's over, folks. Tiramisu, play me out. Alright. We got a faceplate coming up, too. We've got the face maker. Goodness, I'm not impressed with the printing job on these, but from a distance it looks fine. It's weird. I see a cutie pie eating her hay. Yeah. So there's a number 44 custom face maker. So like from a distance it looks pretty good. But I don't know how well it'll focus, but the print job when you come up real close, like yeah, the camera focus isn't going to do anything for you, but like it starts to give a little bit of a faded look. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. I wonder if the rest of them are like that. Yeah, more or less. Just looking at them. Either printing or stickers or both. I don't know. They're perfectly functional, though. I will say that. Perfectly functional. You can see what they are. They look good from a distance. Let's just see if we can't carefully remove this from the body. I think we can. I think we're going to be fine. Yep. We are fine. We are good. Yep. Okay, well, these actually go together. And I'm going to set this aside because now I have to actually label this as very good in the count instead of mixed mint. So that will be fixed. And oh, that's for the spike ball. Make sure I label everything. 663 accessory. Okay. Here, let me take the faceplate to match it with a neck joint. I feel like this is closer to a 3A. Well, no, not really. No, I was wrong. When in doubt, go for 3B. Yep. Okay. Excuse me. So, faceplate. And there goes Tiramisu again. She's off to the races underground. So this is face maker number 44. At least that's the way it appears in our shop. I think that's just an internal designation. Ooh. Ooh, is the neck joint even going to fit with his hair? Is this going to be a problematic neck joint? It's just kind of a generic one that I pulled out of the bin. There's nothing special about it. Oh, gotta swap out. Excuse me. You know what? I want to get a 4B. I think a 4B neck joint would actually be better overall. It's about the closest I can get, and I'm running out of 3Bs in this bin. I bet Travis has a bunch squirreled away in his splitting desk. My goodness. My goodness, this hair is really not that amenable, I have to say. It's really snug down at the bottom. I think we're lucky we got the fit that we did the first faceplate and neck joint. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get that back on there and then back onto the body. Our body that I had to go looking for. Okay. Easy now. Easy. Easy. Dan, you've got this. You've got this. There we go. There we go. New face. New face with spiked ball. Do the view of the thing. And the hand just came off. Again, that's a very loose fit. Very loose fit. My goodness. My goodness. All right. Am I up to date on everything? I didn't change the hair, didn't change the body, just the faceplate. And we have the accessory. We're off to the races. Folks, what is next? What are we doing next? Here, we're going to do an action shot. Yeah. And her hand fell off. As expected at this point. Do we have any opinions on new parts? If not, I can go hunting. I feel like if I'm going to do a new thing, I will pick out a new body. A piano! Hell yeah, let's do a piano. Here. Yeah, let me go rummage. We've still got several of them. Still got some baby grands. And this one, oh, there's another foot piece. Where is it? Does it fit into like the little speaker hole things? Apparently it does. And it props up. I need to do this on camera. What the hell am I doing? I'm just having fun at this point. Okay. So, for those of you who have not actually gotten these things before, they're pretty darn cool. This is the baby grand, but there are certain smaller upright ones in different colors. This lid does slap back. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. So we have a thing. We have a piano. Comes out like this. There is a back foot that kind of slots in to where like the speaker holes are. So there's that. Maybe I should give us a little extra contrast. And so it sets down like this, like so. And there actually is like a prop for the lid. And it's all very loose. But like, there we go. There we go. Cue the music. Somebody play Linus and Lucy. Okay. So, I think because Tiramisu is out of commission for the moment. Hi, girl. Yeah, you're under there. I know. Let's move the piggy cam and give ourselves like a different angle. I wonder if this will work. Can the keys be uncovered? That's actually a good question. They look like they can. They look like they can. I'm pretty sure they can by the looks of it. Do I just not have the fingernails to do it? It's possible I don't have the fingernails to do it. It's possible it opens like outward. You see, it was just fumbling. Oh. Okay, I'm going to do this very gently. There went. That was surprisingly easy. Surprisingly easy after all. And we drop the lid. Get you back in there. Get you propped back up. Excuse me, please. Thank you. There we go. There. Whew. Whew. Heck yeah. We did it. As a team. Okay. And unfortunately, I don't have a swatch owl. I'm not going to get that in depth right now, but can we stand? Can we position ourselves? Oh, well, we have stands for that, don't we? We, in fact, do have stands in stock. Raver handed me with a Stanley. I know, right? Oof. We're taking all the risks. Okay, and there. Oh, the hair is too. Okay, I have to. We're gonna make this work. We're gonna have a piano player very, very soon here. Okay. Behind hair long. Nope, we've sold out of those. Behind hair short. That's probably all we need. Which one do I want? This is my mission in life now. We are going to have this scenario play out. And you know, we probably need a shorter stand arm. At this rate. There we go. My goodness. Oh, that's really sharp. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna give the spiked ball a bit of a break because we need two non-destructive hands to play the piano. In theory, like, you know, if you get real experienced at playing the piano, you can probably manage playing with a spiked ball in one hand. But I don't think we're there yet, so we're just gonna omit it for a moment. You know, practice makes perfect. I'm not here to tell you what you can or can't do. All right. So she's gonna levitate above it, or you know, let's just use this like that, and use the guinea pig stand. Or camera. There we go. We have a scene. We have a scene. Don't have a whole lot of slack on this cord for the camera. Oh, they're not moving together. That's right. They're not attached. Can I get a better view of the keys? I can. Very cute. Very nice. Okay. We did piano. Whew, that took some doing. But that's what we're here to do. That is what we're here for. Tiramisu? Tiramisu? Do you just want to go back to your house? I can bring out Abigail. It's been a little while since she's been out. We can do that. Yeah, we can do that. I can let the audience appreciate this scene right here. There we go. The audience can watch that. I will go take you back to your house because you're clearly not into it today, and I can come back with Abigail. So I think that's what I'll do. Whoop, 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 whoop. I know. I know. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back with another pig. It's a little woolly butt. It's a woolly butt. What do you think? What do you think, Abigail? Time to go. Time to go into here. Okay, you have a burrow. Okay, now to get the angle set up again. Hi. Hi, you're a sweetheart. Abigail is a sweetheart. Yes, you are. You're my little muffalo. Yes, you are. Tiramisu is very cute. She's so restless, though. She is so restless. Okay. We did a thing here. I'm going to start putting stuff back before I lose track of things. Goes in there. Maybe I should always keep it as stand on hand. I know it doesn't necessarily play out for this camera angle very often, but who knows when it will be needed. I'll just keep it to one side. All right. What's next? Does anybody have idea for a body? I think we need a new body. I mean, this is super cute and all, but let's mix it up. Or hair. We've committed to this hair for a little while, too. And maybe the new body will have tighter fits for the hand so that the spiked ball can come back into play. It'll come back into play. It might just fit better with a different thing. How are people's weekends, by the way? 1469, Saccharis, thank you. 1469. That is effectively right behind me. Ah, we're going for a suit of armor, are we? We are. Oh. Oh. All right. We're going to crowd things up a little bit, just as I get situated. Not, 1469. That's what that number is supposed to be. Abigail. How is the Abigail? Okay. We're going to gently get the body of 1622 off. 1903. Sorry. It's the hair that's 1622. Okay. And that has to go back in the green bins. Went to the beach with the dog and chilled. Oh, what beach? Whereabouts are you? I need to go to the beach here sometime soon. Oregon coast has some great beaches. 1469. 1469. Hi, little one. Hi, little one. Hi, little woolly face. Okay. We are factoring in a plate of armor. Oh, that fit in nice and easy. And it's catching well enough that it's not just going to loll off and behead itself. It just kind of slipped right in there. That's what someone said, right? All right. There we go. And then we're going to swap out the hand. I wonder how well this would grip. Ontario. How warm is it up there right now? I would like to imagine that it's quite comfortable, especially compared to here. We're up in the 90s today. And I lived in the Adirondack Mountains in New York. That's where I grew up. This is a slightly better fit with this hand, by the way, for what it's worth. And I was only about a 90-minute drive away from the Ontario border. I went to Montreal a couple times when I was young. Montreal was a nice city. 26 Celsius. That's comfy. I like that. The turning is quite loose with this. Well, I guess it depends more on the neck joint than anything. I guess that's why it's a good idea to have like multiples of the same neck joint color, because they're not made equal. There are different degrees of snugness involved. Sacris doesn't have a hair suggestion. Sacris brought up the body, so I'll go ahead and give you the hair. So let's do the hair. 1733. And is that up front? Nope. It's going to be back in the green bins. Goodness. All right. All right. Let's put some other stuff back here. Put Ram's bin back. And said 1733. Oh, I know you said hair, but this body is really cute too. I want to pull that out. But nope, we're here for the hair. This is a very blue character. In fact, the name is blue, in fact. Yes, it does. This is one of those bins where the name of the character is actually written on it, and I can tell who it is. It is, in fact, a blue character. Oh, I can see a face. I can see a face. She doesn't appreciate the boops. $17.33. Let's keep this on hand. And the last of our original picks to retire is the Hare. 1622 will be going away. And making room for 1733. Oh, that Abigail looks so sweet and adorable. I think I'm going to sit with her after stream and feed her vegetables. Would you like the cucumber? Would you like the cucumber? I don't know, actually, Abigail, you're not that into cucumber. You'll eat it, but you prefer the lettuce. The lettuce and the pepper. As any self-respecting guinea pig would. Okay. Dear God, this hair piece is dangerous. This crown on top is legitimately pokey. Like I feel pain in my fingertips right now. You can weaponize this stuff. Maybe that's why Facebook is telling us that, we can't sell weapons. It's like they're not talking about like, oh, this listing says it's a gun, therefore you can't sell it. Like, no, there's actual sharp bits in these pieces. Facebook is smarter than I give it credit for. Okay, 1622, you will go away. And blue is here to stay. Ooh, got a hairband. Alright. Kind of a runic hairband kind of thing. Ooh, that is a satisfying fit. That is good. And like the way that you kind of have to angle in the tabs of the front hair, it feels a little precarious, but it dips in and slots. Oh, so nice. Oh, so nice. There's a bit of a gap with the headband here, though. And I don't even think it's the faceplate's fault. Like, one side is fine, but one, like, there's a bit, I think it's a manufacturer defect kind of thing, where it just kind of ends on the backside a little too soon. We got to be a little careful about that. All right, we fit into the body. This has been the nicest fit so far. It's how chefs and taste testers, they talk about mouthfeel. The finger feel on this, exquisite. Exquisite. Exceptional finger feel. All right. Although, and I guess this is just a matter of the neck joint, but the peg in there is a bit loose, and so like the head turny bit is a little sensitive. Give you a little bit better view. Maybe it's not finger feel. Maybe it's... What is it? Because it's a certain sensation in how the parts themselves fit together and not necessarily how they feel in my hand. So maybe it's like it clicks together. So like it's click feel. I don't know. We'll come up with a name for that sensation. And it will be engraved in the nendoroid canon from forevermore. I just remembered we actually had to pull a neck joint out of the bin. Don't mind me just hydrating. I'll do it a little more. Satisfying, yes. Maybe we'll just say that. It is satisfying to put together. I see a poofy little face. Hey, little one. Are you the least bit curious in what's going on? Maybe I could step away to get you like some actual vegetables. She likes being talked to. Yeah, you like being talked to. You don't necessarily like it when people walk in your periphery. She goes, zoom! Hide me, hide me. Very cute. All right. And you know, we held off on hats before because the Lucifer hair was not very amenable to it. But we have a nice open rounded head for big hats, and we actually have a workable like slot, I think. Here, let's pull it apart a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. So even if it's like a deep slotted hat, it'll still go into like the little tooth mark thing going on. So we can do a hat. Does anybody want to do a hat? Got to keep our weapon in hand. Got to keep our flail. See, it's a fantasy flail chain, but with like a morning star head almost. Actually, I don't even think this would be considered a morning star. It's just a spiked ball. Pig. Hi, pig. Are you thirsty? I can go get your water bottle. Although you drank quite a bit in the last like hour before the stream. I saw that your water bottle was ticking down, so you're probably fine for this next 60 minutes or so. $13.42. Is that like right behind me? Sort of, yes. Ah, this one's a red tag. It might actually be in an overhead bin. Brr. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is the hat a lily pad? I feel like the hat is a lily pad. Which there's a peg in it if it is, and that will not really mesh, but we can pretend that it does. Yeah, so it does. It actually has a rather big peg. So we don't have a fitting for that, but we can pretend. We can just hold it here. And also, if you're not married to its functionality, like if you're just getting this separately as a part, you can modify this. Like you can sand down and cut off that peg and just kind of putty it onto whatever character's head. So not a big deal. This is kind of adorable. The only problem with like this presentation right now is that it actually gives some lift, so it's not going to have a nice snug fit for the camera. But like, look at that. Look at that. I'm trying to tilt it so like I can take away like the levitating effect a little bit as we're going. I'm also trying to not divot the paint job in the hair. So far, successfully? Yep, we're still good. Oof. Here, and if we just leave it tilted like that, oh, that's nice. That's nice. And we actually dropped the handle for the spiked ball without losing our hand, so that's a good sign. The forearm and the hand are meshing better than the other body. So would 320 fit better? That's a good question. We can find out. It's Asami's nightcap. Alright, I need to actually put some bins away. I'm crowding myself here. So let's put Blue's bin away. So let's set this to one side. And we've got 320. We'll actually remember to write it down this time. Oops. Dan's not doing his job. Okay. Okay. $320. Need to make sure 1469 hand that I took off stays with his bag. All right. The very positional cap that we have here is something, and it's a ball joint. I was worried that I was like bending and breaking it, but so this is a nice difference with the lily pad because it's an inversion. So there's a slot in this hat instead of a peg. So the peg is actually supposed to be on the head. So in this way, it would be much easier to just putty it into place, just to stick it. So we've got a sleepyhead. We've got a sleepyhead warrior with a spiked. I like how the spiked ball is spinning below us. And maybe we'll just tip it just so. Just so. And again, like the tail of the cap is very mobile. It has a ball joint. All right. All right, very nice. And we'll let it go to one side a little bit, so it'll just set. It'll just set. Can I make it set? Just, oh, look at that. It's staying. It's staying. Yes. Oh. She can't sleep. No, she can't. Can't sleep without her spiked ball. You kidding me? Her spiked ball never leaves her side. In fact, maybe I'll use the spiked ball to prop up her cap. There we go. There we go. That's what it's for. I will let y'all admire what's on the screen for a moment. I'm going to go get some veggies for the Abigail. I'll be back in just a couple moments. I think she needs a little incentive. Abigail. Where is your face? Oh, there's your face. I see an eye. There we go. Oh. A little bit of lettuce and a tiny bit of carrot. She'll go to it soon. Oh, I hear some crunching. The lion in its den, right? Okay. Well, we've got a good layout right now. Is there anything anybody's feeling for the next change, the next swap, the next switcheroo? We got any gamers in chat? I've been doing a lot of gaming lately. I mean, I always do. I'm one of those, like, you know, slobs. Just does nothing but gaming. I'm doing a lot less Diablo 4 recently, though. Which, you know, there's a lot of, like, content creators saying, you know, this is why Diablo 4 is dying, and this is why it's so bad. Like, it's not dying. It's not bad. You're all just being dramatic. I'm only playing about 2 hours a week right now, and now that I'm pacing myself, I'm actually the time I spend with it actually feels meaningful and fun. So I feel like it's kind of like one of those cycles of addiction, like binging and crashing. It just you have to do what the alcohol commercials tell you, like enjoy responsibly. Just pace yourself. You'll have a good time. You'll have a better time, and it will be better for your brain if you just allow yourself to enjoy delayed gratification and to spread things out a little bit. I'm not sure what TOTK is. I'm not familiar with that one. Shadow of War, I know. I played the heck out of Shadow of War back in the day. Holy crap. My goodness. I played a lot of that like 3 years ago. 2-3 years ago. I played the absolute bejesus out of it. That was fun. the 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 parkour system got a little oh, a little janky at times. The way that you just kind of don't want to, you know, acquire a single step sometimes was a little weird. Oh, Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. I'm gonna put myself, I'm gonna expose myself. I'm gonna put myself out there. I'm not a big Zelda fan. Never was. Uh I'm a big open world gaming fan, like a sandbox gamer. I'm a big fan of that. So Breath of the Wild was fun for a little while, but then I just kind of got sick of it, and I don't think I'll get much more enjoyment out of Tears of the Kingdom. Like I might, but it's not my aesthetic. It's not my theme. I'm much more of like a dark, low fantasy kind of person. Like I'm the kind of person that a Song of Ice and Fire, otherwise known as a Game of Thrones, is made for. I'm that kind of dude. But like, you give me a game with that kind of setting and make it open world, and I can just tool around for a while. I'm there. That's my, yeah. I know. The gasp. You got it. Yeah, I know. I'm one of those uncultured swines. I said it earlier. But no, really, like, as far as games go, like, action RPGs, I go in and out of those. So Diablo 4, naturally, I played a fair amount of Path of Exile until I got really sick of playing through Acts 1 through 10, like the story mode. And the developer just doesn't want to take that away and let you start out with the map works. So I was done playing it. And even though I don't remember much about Diablo 3, because it's basically just this really streamlined slot machine experience, it's basically just a dopamine pump and there's nothing memorable about it. But even that game was good enough to allow you to skip the campaign and just get into the open world, just get to the fun part. And Diablo 4 allows that now too. So like Path of Exile can just bite it as far as I'm concerned, as far as providing for its players. But Grim Dawn was good. Yeah. Some other I have a lot of nostalgia for Diablo 2, but I went back and played Resurrected, and it was fun for a while. And then I was done with it, and now I just play Diablo 4 periodically. But mostly, like, nowadays I'm playing a lot of 7 Days to Die, because, like, it has a pretty good crafting system. They went a little weird with Alpha 21 build because they took away glass jars and being able to fill your own water bottles, basically. I guess a lot of people complained that it got too easy, quote unquote, to do that. And so they redesigned how water works and how you get water, but you still get to a point fairly quickly that obtaining water for your character is trivialized. And so the only thing that the developers did was just force you to get water a different way. And it forces you to go to like the Trader Joel or whoever and do missions for him, which it's nice that it's a feature. It's nice that there's a store and like a missionista type thing. But typically when I play that game, I just want to survive on my own. I just want to go loot houses and points of interest and survive off the land and not even and just pretend that the traders don't exist. But now I can't do that because water. It's really silly. I wish they didn't do that. But you can mod back in the jars and stuff like that. So yeah, I enjoy that for the most part. Need Italian Shadow Ward nendoroid. Have they not announced that? Well, I don't know that good smile as it has done any Lord of the Rings type characters. At least not in the Nendoroid collection. I'm pretty sure they haven't. Battalion would be great. Battalion, Celebrimbor. In fact, Celebrimbor with a hammer would be great. Like the Wraith body sort of thing. And Talion should actually come with like a Wraith hand in the hammer as well. As like the alternate parts. Yes, please, and thank you. And the arrow and the bow and arrow. I forgot what the bow was called. But that was the thing. Here, I will continue to be off topic, but I feel like I need to do something with the Nendoroid on screen as well. So let me get a new faceplate. Oh, that's appropriate. Yep. Yes, exactly. Celebrimbor 2. So this is 1741. I have seen this character. April has talked about him. She has watched the show. I recognize the aesthetic. What the heck is this character's name? Try something with 1666. Made any customs? No. Nope. I do not. Outside of the streams, I don't actually mess around with Nendoroids or anything. I like having my Western Nendos that I do have. I have the Vault Boy from Fallout, and I have the Alien, and I have the Predator, and that's it. And they're just like set up in their poses, and I just leave them alone. Okay, we'll do 1666. And I'm gonna rack my brain trying to remember what character I just pulled from. Because I know that character. Is that Natsu? I think the name is Natsu. I know some anime, even though I don't watch it. Fairy Tail, that's the name of it. Oh my goodness, it's all rushing back. All the times that April talked about it. Oh, I'm finally remembering. Oh my goodness. I feel like a jerk too, because like it's a thing that April's interested in. Like maybe I should remember stuff like that. She's pretty good at remembering what I'm into. Trav too. 1666. It's a Mikey. Mikey. Oh. That devilish smile. Look at you. Look at you, Mikey. Okay. Boop. Going to say goodbye to this one. This is 1666-3. The bike. We're gonna do the bike too. We can do the bike too. I'm gonna do the face and then we'll do the bike. Hey, the coloration is still good too. Anime characters are so homogenous, aren't they? Oh, that still fits so well. This is a good hairpiece. Things just snap into place nice and easy. Oh my goodness. I like this. This is, in fact, satisfying. Okay, and then the bike. Put the hair away, or not the hair, the faceplate bag, and maybe I'll retire the piano. Oh my goodness, it's like a music stand thing here. And it kind of foibles around. Like, it's such a functional item. Okay. All right. Please excuse the unintentional ASMR there. Now that's a video series idea for the shop. Chibichopshop ASMR. Oh my goodness. Travis and April would not allow it. Dear me. Okay. We have the bike. Now, I wonder, the kind of skirt layout of this armor actually does seem to work out well for putting something underneath it. Oh, this would look, oh look, even okay, we're gonna undo the hat here for a moment. Oh yeah. Yes, please and thank you. Okay, so you'll see that like the skirt portion actually does have an appropriate gap here for seating, as well as the front. The shape of the hand for this armor does curl around fairly well for the handlebar, and like I'm gonna try to handle this in such a way as it all stays together. Oh, and I'm failing spectacularly. Oh no, so instead of a warrior mounted on a horse, we have one on a bike that's about to swing this into your face. Just like so. Just like so. That's fun. That is fun stuff. Let's position, let's twerk a little bit. Good stuff. Good stuff. I know, I love it too. The sounds of the parts being satisfyingly snapped together. Indeed. It's doing something for me, clearly. It's a marketable thing, probably. Yes, maybe. Okay. Let's get the cat back in. Okay, we're just gonna have things sitting around. We're gonna have things laid out, splayed out a little bit. Whew. Okay. We're going to use the spiked ball to keep the cap propped into place. preferably still handling the spiked ball. Yes. Splendid. Splendid. And apparently I'm getting an Amazon delivery today. Must be something for Trav or April, because I don't remember ordering something. Hi, pig. Hi, pig. You are a poof. You are a poof. You are my little muffalo. That's another game I've been playing lately is RimWorld. A lot of RimWorld revisiting. Especially now that I'm running a game night every Saturday for April and her younger son Elliot. It's not Dungeons and Dragons. It's a system of my own making, and I am running it in the world of RimWorld, in the setting of RimWorld, and so I have to continuously play the game to draw inspiration. It's been fun. They actually seem to look forward to it every Saturday, so that's good. And they have muffalos, and even April calls Abigail our little muffalo. Hi, Abigail. Would you like a sip of water? Here, I'll let you all admire what we got going on here while I go get Abigail's water bottle. Okay, you thirsty? Are you thirsty? You want sippies? Would you like sippies? No? Are you good? You doing okay? I know you don't need to drink all the time, but I figured I would offer the refresher. Sippies? Maybe she just doesn't trust that I'm holding it. Yeah, okay, she's not thirsty. At least not thirsty enough. Oh my goodness, Tiramisu and her sister Lottie are weaking up a storm in there while I'm going by. They're just really curious about what's going on. All right. So we're dipping down in our viewer count. I think Saccharis is no longer with us. And we've got about 25 minutes left until my earliest send-off. I think we'll plan on that. I think we'll plan on capping it right at 2 hours, just because I want to get some cleaning done before April and family get home tomorrow from their camping trip. So I'll make sure I give myself a little extra time. So what are we thinking? Let's plan on it, maybe just a couple more parts. And let's not do a switch to like Nendoroid doll or something else like we did last week, because that'll eat up a bit of time. We can plan on something like that next week though. The only problem with Nendoroid doll is like that there's so much less of it compared to mainline nendoroids, and so there's not a whole lot of it left in stock. People buy it up. So it's really hard to get a really good spread like this, like we have for nendoroids. And even a lot of nendoroids are fairly well picked over. It's hard to keep stuff in stock with their business model. It's really weird. But, I mean, it is what it is. Good Smile will do what they do. Try Figmas one week. I bet we could. Let me see. Where do we keep the Figmas? I mean, my goodness, what do we even have for Figmas? I don't even think they're in production, so we get very little in. Actually, let me go look. Where do we have Figmas? Capoche is doable. Cody's are kind of doable. Man, we might not even have enough Figma, if I'm being honest. Yep, I think Cody's are actually a little bit easier to do than Capoche at this point. No. I don't even think Figmas are going to be in the cards at all. I think we're like pretty much wiped out of them. I don't even see bins that say Figma on them anymore. I'm going to take another pass just to make sure, but oh, there's a bin that says Figma, and it has 2 things of mittens and a scarf. That's it. 2 pairs of mittens and 1 scarf that came from Figmas. That's what we're left with. If there's anything that shows in stock on the store, I don't know where it is in the shop, because we have burned through it. I don't think we can assemble even 1 Figma. So yeah, Capoche, Cody. We can do a little bit with dolls. But mostly, if we really want our options open to us, it's nendoroids. It's mainline nendoroids. Which, you know, makes sense. That's what the business started with. That was the whole idea behind it. The only reason we expanded out to other product lines is because, you know, April bought these big lots from Japan's secondary market, and these lots would just include this stuff that we didn't normally sell, and you know, we had to do something with it. Code, C-O-D-E. They're basically like a type of nendoroid. And I think we only have like 30 or so in that series. Here, I have a complete box of them. I do like how the packaging actually utilizes less material. But this is a Code here. Try to get it with a little less glare. Really hard to see what's going on in there, I get it. It's effectively just kind of a different kind of nendoroid. In fact, it is a nendoroid product line. It actually says nendoroid Code. So I'm not sure what's unique about this necessarily. The stands are different. They're hexagonal. Other than that, I don't know. And there's a lot fewer of them, I'll give you that. I'm not sure if there's a particularly good reason for that product line to exist. You know, like just outside of the general nendoroid canon. We need our hat. We need our hat. We're looking quite aggressive for somebody who looks like they're half ready for bed. Oh. Well, maybe we're not ready for bed. We don't want to keep the hat on. Here, we'll keep it to one side. Why did I set this? Oh yeah, the unimpressed nendoroid more faceplate I have to enter as very good instead of mint because I have tarnished it. What do I have here? Oh no, this is the yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of cleanup off camera. This is the baggie for Mikey's bike. 1666. I was gonna say it's a big bag. It has hands and like it's not a body thing because you know this body's here. It's because of the bike. We have hands that fit the handlebars. But yeah, good stuff. So yeah, I don't think Figmas are in our future unless there's going to be like some big secondary lot that has a lot of stuff that April wants to acquire, and there also happens to be a lot of Figma in there, and then we'll just get this big old influx of parts. And it's funny because I think it's a discontinued product line, which is kind of a shame because if I'm remembering it correctly, they're really cool parts. They're fairly similar in functionality and aesthetic to Capoche, and there's something. It's like a less chibiized version of the characters. It looks good. It positions well. I think they're fairly good product lines, but they didn't seem to get off the ground, and they're kind of hard to acquire at this point. Kind of sad about that. Not that I'd be into them necessarily, but I think just the more variety the better. But also, I mean, Nendoroid Doll also fills in those same proportions and has changeable clothing and stuff like that, so that does kind of fill in the role. I think Good Smile is just, created a bit of a monopoly around this type of customizable figure. So we've got Nendoroid, which is the chibiized version of the characters, and Nendoroid Doll actually figures in the less chibiized, the better proportioned figures, also with changeable clothing. Figma? I think Figma's discontinued. I think it is. I could be wrong. We should look this up. I should probably not talk out of my ass. Figma. Not the collaborative interface tool. Figma toy? See, that looks really good. They're more positional action figures than anything. So yeah, that's interesting. The Figma series is a Japanese action figure line produced by Max Factory. And there's actually a Good Smile page for this, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is still in production. Available now. Oh, they've got Metroid stuff in there? Look at you. Oh, it's expensive. Okay. No. I mean, this nendoroid isn't cheap either, but like, oh my goodness. Yeah, that's funny. Available now. There's 7 pages worth of stuff. Here, I could actually put this on screen for you guys. I could do that. Screen. Do I still have the piggy cam on here? Yes, I do. Not that it's really contributing that much at this point. So, fandoms available now. Good Smile bonus. Pre-order closing soon. Pre-order? No, I guess not. I guess not. What was I thinking then? See, this is a re-release of Samus. Nope, I'm wrong. I'm clearly wrong. Oh, they got Cliff. Look at that. I actually want this Samus, I think. Man, talk about gamer memories and stuff like that. Ah, Metroid, Super Metroid, that was the thing. That was my jam. I don't know about this suit. I'm more attached to like the classic all red kind of suit. Oh, look at you. Is that a magnet? Oh, is that a magnet so you can do the wall cling? Oh! Oh, I'm sorry. The piggy and the pouch actually grumbled at me. I made loud noises. She did not enjoy that. Oh my goodness. Due to geographical licensing restriction, this item can only be shipped to following countries: Canada and United States. Hey, we're both in luck. Excuse me, Figma Tutankhamun DX version. Okay, we're gonna go down a rabbit hole here. Excuse. All right. Yes. Cool. Good. Uh-huh. Yep. That's what that is. And this mummy is in fact positional. I can see the knee joints. I can see the ankle joints. This is a real thing. And there's the elbow joints. $138 American dollars. And it's also just Canada and United States. And there's just the without. Oh, guys, we can have a mummy. We can do a mummy scene, just like a regular mummy scene. Oh, maybe we'll get me into Figmas. I don't know. Man, look at that price tag though. What else is available now? I'm curious. I'm sorry. There's a mech. There's a grid man. Not that mechs are my thing, but once upon a time they were. I was into the Gundam series for a little while. All right, just keep ticking by. Let's do Gridman. That's pretty sleek. I'll give you that. That's oh look at oh. Look at that, and such a minimalist stand too. What's this one? Some sort of axe blade thing. I don't even know necessarily what I'm looking at. I'm just looking at stuff here. This one's actually a decent price too. It probably comes with less stuff. Maybe that's why. Try searching for the excuse me, the Vitruvian Man. Yes. Let's look for the Vitruvian Man. Wait, no, I pushed the wrong thing. In stock figures. Oh, I guess I just need to use the top search bar. Vitruvian. Hopefully this isn't gonna like bog down the stream. Did I not spell that correctly? There is no product that matches the search criteria. I think I spelled that correctly, so it's not showing up. Figures, prize figures, dolls, diorama scale figures, Figma. Let's just go back into the Figma page. Maybe we'll search Vitruvian in the fandoms. I don't think it counts as a fandom, but doesn't seem to be doing anything. Tags, yeah. Maybe we just need to do a regular old Google search. Figma. Okie doke. Table Muse, Figma, the Table Museum, Vitruvian Man. Yep. It is in Big Bad Toy Store. Or wait. There it is. Figma Vitruvian Man. Why didn't you come up in a search? What's wrong with you? Good smile. Okay, I'm gonna get out of this. We're gonna go to the official website. Okay. Yes. By the way, we are not monetized, so I'm not going to worry about censoring anything. The Vitruvian Man does in fact have bits. We're all going to be okay with this. Now, interesting, with like all the extra arms and stuff like that, like here he is just pictured with one set of arms and one set of legs. I kind of wonder how these attach in and out. Is there a good view of that? Oh, yeah, I see. So there's like a a hollowed socketable arm, and then an arm that sockets into that one. I see. Same thing with the legs. I see. I see. We're doing our best Shiva impression right now. We're doing a bit of wrestling, I guess. I wonder which figure this is. He's explaining something. He's actually... Now, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. This, I have not played the second, The Forest game, just because the first one was a little difficult and I didn't have a great time with it, but Sons of the Forest is out, and there is a character within the game. Her name is Virginia, and I believe she has the same mutation. It's on the left side, where she has an extra arm and an extra leg. This is the Vitruvian Man as Virginia Puffton in Sons of the Forest, specifically. I don't think he's doing the ballet dance. He's not doing the ballet dance because Virginia is a ballet dancer. I know that much. But this is her configuration. The details really are crazy, and it's kind of nice that, like, there's not a whole lot of mobility that comes with attaching the waist into, like, the hip, like having a separate hip portion with the waist and torso and the chest. Like, that doesn't give a ton of wiggle room and mobility, but it gives just enough that it feels like it matters, and that it feels like just kind of a living thing, almost. Paint job's really good, too. Displayed with other items in the Table Museum series, each sold set. Okay. Okay, tell me more. It's such a prodigy that he's being re-released. Well, yeah, it's the Vitruvian Man. How much is Vitruvian Man? So this is item number SB75. Release date. Is that the original release date, or is that the re-release date? I'm guessing that's the re-release date. That's not that long ago in terms of these cycles. Pre-orders will be open from August 2021. Yeah, okay. So that was a re-release. They have a Mona Lisa. Excuse me. I'm going to see how much this thing costs. They have a Moai. Oh. I don't necessarily want any of this, but I'm having fun looking at it. I'm having a lot of fun. Oh. Mona Lisa's giving me a thumbs up. She's all right. All right. Okay. I think this is what we end on, folks. I think this is a closer right here. This is it. Doesn't get better than this. And it's turning 1 p.m. my time. That's the 2-hour mark. This is our closer right here. No, I'm kidding. I want to look at more. I want to look at more, at least. Okay, so she actually comes out of the painting. So how deep is the painting prop? Okay, so you can actually take the backing out of it. I have to make sure that April knows that this exists, and we have to talk about it. It's not going to be economical to buy it from a distributor and sell it because they're just expensive, and I think that's a thing that she's already considered and decided against. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Vitruvian Man, where are you? Where can I buy you? I'm not going to buy you, but I'm interested in what you cost. The table. Okay. Yep. Okay. This is the one. Table Museum. Only 4 left in stock. $100. 5% off. Normally $105. Just so you know. Look at that. No. Mona Lisa. It's interesting how the search bar auto capitalizes. Tell me that this. Nope, it's not. It's not. Okay. Come on, Google, don't fail me now. Mona Lisa Figma. All right, CD Japan, Kappa Hobby, eBay for $136. Nice try. Yeah, let's go to the Big Bad Toy Store because that might actually have prices. $140 there. Jeez and crow. It's pretty low, pretty reasonable for shipping. $14 non-refundable down payment pending. Okay, required. And it looks like they probably just used some of the same. Well, no, because this isn't the same picture. Did you do this one? Yeah, you did. Okay, they just copied over the same pictures from the Good Smile site. My goodness. Okay, all right. Let's commit. This is the closer. My goodness, that is glorious. That is glorious. I'm gonna turn off my microphone because we're done. After I tell you thank you for coming in. Thoughtful Freedom, great to have you here. Contributed very well. Sacris, I think you're gone, but thank you for dropping in. Anybody else who came in just to view, you're always welcome as well. This was fun. This was really fun. And yeah, and I saw the Eastern Island heads too. I saw the Moai, and yes. Wow, this is special. I had no idea. So I'm going to. We're done. This is it. It's not going to get any better. Here we go. I'm going to give you a couple minutes while I put away the piggy, and then I will end the stream. So enjoy looking at the Mona Lisa giving you the signs.